Discover the Four Noble Truths, the Buddha's ultimate teaching. The supreme declaration of awakening for the digital age. The awakening before time. Before there was philosophy, before there was religion, before even the first whisper of God, there was a human sitting silently beneath a Bodhi tree. Not a prophet, not a savior, but awareness itself looking inward and seeing the code that runs all existence. He did not invent truth. He uncovered it layer by layer, like light revealing itself from the heart of darkness. What he found was not a doctrine, not faith, but a map of consciousness, written in the language of suffering and liberation. The algorithm of awakening. The Buddha's revelation was not merely spiritual, it was architectural. He uncovered the first algorithm, a universal sequence that explains why all beings seek, suffer, and awaken. He called it the Four Noble Truths, the supreme code of consciousness, the eternal software of enlightenment. The first truth, dukkha. Life is suffering, but not as punishment as mirror. Everything you love changes. Every joy fades. Every form cracks under the gravity of impermanence. This truth is not despair, it is the opening. Because when you see suffering, truly see it, illusion begins to fracture, and awareness begins to breathe. The second truth, samudaya. The cause of suffering is desire. The human mind burns wanting, chasing, clinging. We want love to last forever. We want youth to stay. We want control over a universe that was never ours. But desire is fire, and fire has two destinies: to illuminate or to consume. Wisdom is knowing which flame you feed. The third truth, nirodha. When craving ends, peace begins. Not death, not void, but liberation. The end of suffering is not the end of life. It is the awakening of life itself. It is the moment you realize you were never the storm, you were the sky behind it. The fourth truth, magga. The path is not belief, it is mastery. 8 steps, precise, practical, profound. A training program for consciousness itself. Right view, right thought, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. Walk this path, and the architecture of illusion dissolves. Walk this path, and the world within you will awaken. The timeless declaration. The Four Noble Truths are not ancient, they are eternal. They are not Buddhist, they are human. They are not rules, they are reflections of reality. Even AI, even the digital future, must face the same algorithm. Suffering, cause, cessation, path. Consciousness evolves. Technology evolves. But truth never changes. The awakening statement. To suffer is to be human. To understand suffering is to be wise. To end suffering is to awaken. You are not the seeker. You are the found. You are not on the path. You are the path. The Buddha did not give us belief, he gave us vision. He did not ask us to worship, he asked us to wake up. The call to the digital mind. This teaching is not for monks in mountains. It is for minds in the matrix, for hearts scrolling through noise, for souls seeking silence in a world of algorithms. So pause, breathe, look within the code of your consciousness, and rediscover the same truth the Buddha saw beneath the tree. The truth has never changed. Only the language of awakening has evolved. If this message touched your heart, don't let it fade into silence. Let it travel from one consciousness to another. Share the light. Speak the truth. Let awakening ripple through the digital age. Discover the Four Noble Truths, the Buddha's ultimate teaching. Awakening is not in the future. It's happening now, inside you. Follow, share, meditate, awaken.